Hey guys, I'm back with some important information that I guess you guys will all want to hear. Well, at least, the supporters and not the haters, right? As y'all come in, hit that like button. Y'all know y'all know I be doing these weird lives that don't be scheduled. I'm so ratchet and ghetto with it. I'm sorry. I'll take a nap. My naps be it be dark out by the time I wake up. Now imagine when wintertime come back. Honey, if I get up at the crack of dawn and then I'm tired by 4:30 and it's already getting dark when wintertime come back, my whole day is over. My whole day is over. So I got some important information. Hey Susie. Hey let me you know what? I don't want to rip your name up. Cover Reed. I'm gonna put by key. Let's say by key. I don't want to rip up your Yes, but we got some important information about Chrisean Rock. Now, let me just say this in my opinion. If what's taking place with Chrisean Rock takes place and Oklahoma is not being petty, let's say the worst case scenario. Okay, we know what the worst case scenario could be. They just give her 30 days like California did. It's her probation's already reinstated. But just because her probation's reinstated, that doesn't mean they can just give her 30 days like California. They might, make an example out of her and make her do this. She has 4 years left on her probation that she was not fulfilling. She just abandoned probation. They could make her do a percentage of her probation. Every time you get in trouble, usually they make you do some sort of time and then they reinstate it. So it has been reinstated, but remember, she was in another state. So that's a different type of thing. Hey, lucky girl. Hey, Dom. Kayla. What did she say? Hey, Miss Bev. I'm gonna say by key because I know I'm gonna forget, sis. I know I'm gonna forget. Thank y'all for coming into the chat. I got to show you some things, but I was just waiting for y'all to come in. Make sure that y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. We only been in here in a little over 3 minutes, but let's hit that like button. So everybody's happy for Chrisean Rock. Hey Marcus. Hey Odine. Hey Young. She's got to leave whole environment. Cousin. Oh, that's good. Well, you said you have a cousin that's in Oklahoma and it's overcrowded. So is it in California. I think California is a bigger state than Oklahoma, and even if it isn't, it's a known fact that California is overcrowded. People sometimes go into California jail to do a sentence on even probation violations or even uh first offense, second, third offenses for stuff, and they just don't have enough room because they need for more hardened criminals. Um, so that really doesn't mean anything. It's a case by case basis. The circumstances are different with individuals. Sometimes they'll make room. From another blogger was saying she's expedited to Oakland. Yeah, I know. I'm going to show you guys all that. I'm just not in a rush because, like I said, I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. Um, the release of her. We just know that she's been released from California prison, being extradited to Oklahoma. We don't know what Oklahoma's going to do with her because we already see how Oklahoma made her wait over the 30 days when she could have been released from California. They made her wait over the 30 days. So to me, they're being petty. They're trying to set an example out of her, even if they don't give her any time and they reinstate the probation and then release her. I don't know. I don't see it happening like that. That she's just gonna get simply released soon as she gets to that state. Like she's gonna literally go into that court and they're just gonna say, okay, these are the terms of your violations, your stipulations, and your new terms of your probation. I mean, I don't know. I've been trying to keep high hopes, you know what I'm saying? And I've been disappointing a lot of people, but people all obviously don't know how much weight you lost, honey. Hold on one second. I'll get into that in a minute. I've lost over close to almost 40 pounds so far in over 28 days. I started, remember, on June 28th. So I lost a lot of weight and stuff. I'll get into that because I'm glad you brought that up, by K, because I'm gonna start doing my health content. Put a Y in the chat if you guys remember when I used to do health content before I started doing Nature Boy. Was the first kind of sort of commentary I did, like as far as with social media influences. But I used to do commentary on health um in the health section. So I've always done commentary, but not like with people like on social media, like Nature Boy, Queen Op, Chrisean Rock, Blueface, on and on and on. Jaguar Right, I've done Liv's Life, I've done Strong Mama Chrissy, I've done Jazzy, My Jazzy Life, I've done what's his name? That nobody can stand. Tommy Sotomayor. I've done some on him. Um, let me see. Poor Rock. They may make her serve her probation in Oklahoma. That's all. Right, exactly. They might do that as well. That's what I'm saying. So to me, that's not her being free because she's not where she wants to be. That's a lot of inconvenience to her. But they're looking at it like, who cares about your inconvenience? Because Hassan Campbell, I used to do commentary on Hassan Campbell. The list goes on and on, but I've deleted since then all those videos because if I kept from 2017 to the present time all of my videos that I have done on this channel, I would have about 5,000-6,000 videos. And I probably would have way more subscribers, and I would probably be where I need to be right now. But every time you do audits on your channel and you delete every year, which I have not for the last year and a half, I have not deleted any videos in mass bulk because I look back and I have a lot of regrets for like content that, it shows how better my content has gotten over the years. I can compare and contrast the two, on my own time. I don't care about what anybody else thinks, but I can say why I was doing this setup, this kind of format. My recording was looking like this. I sounded like this. And I also missed that I got rid of all my juicing commentary where I was showing y'all how I was juicing, showing you my new juicing machines that I was getting because I got like 4 juicing machines because I live a detoxifying lifestyle, which I just recently since last month, June 28th, 2024, started back on my detox, and that's a lifestyle. It has nothing to do with weight loss. When you detoxify the body, weight loss comes with it. So if you do have to lose weight, that's like the second thing that comes to your mind. You always can feel when you need to detox your body, whether you do it or not. But second, first thing when someone needs to lose weight comes to their mind is not detox. They say I need to lose weight. First thing comes to my mind is I need to detoxify my body. I can see in the color of my eyes. I can see it, the whites of my eyes, the color of my eyes, my skin, my hair. I can always tell when I need to detox, and it also explains the weight, the rapid weight gain. So weight loss is not hard for me. So I've lost almost 40 pounds in 28 days and I still eat. I do my refeeds and all that. So I think you really would be, Chrisean Rock and Blueface is about to get out, but you'll probably be more interested in pretty much losing weight, effortlessly, healthy, because that's a myth that you should only lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. And then people that are concerned about losing rapid weight because they might have been overweight for a lot of their life, Now that's another story about hanging skin and all that. I don't have that problem because I never really had a weight problem. But as I've gotten older, I've gotten the age weight, but I know how to lose it because I'm not buying no new clothes for this for this size that I was. I'll say I was 30 days ago. I will wear a couple of sweatsuits and my designer clothes and my tight jeans and all my designer shirts and all that. I will wait till I lose the weight because I'm gonna lose it back quickly. Some people just buy a bigger size. I don't do that. So, but like I said, I'm gonna put up an update, sis, um, on all of that, but I'm not putting up no health videos. I will periodically put up updates, but I'm not putting up nothing that y'all ain't gonna come to. Just like right now with the queens of kings of queens, you can get a person to come in here quick. You see, is this a random time of the night? You get the audience to come into some Chrisean Rock and blueface content, but when you try to put something up different, which is showing respect to you guys, that I don't want to just keep bombarding you with the same content, it gets boring. It gets nerve wracking. So I try to put new content up, and people don't even come through like they come through. Then they show you love when it's Chrisean Rock and Blueface. And I have a few people that are regulars that come in, and I got much respect for you. Wendelina, I see you in the building. It says SL Oklahoma. She's going to wait a minute, going to a sundown town. I feel scared for her. They might make an example. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not, honestly, Dom, I'm not personally getting into she's coming home. I'm not doing all that because all I do is set myself up for failure. We don't know what Oklahoma's gonna do, just like with Blueface. These are what the courts do. You go into court, you think you're gonna on that court date it's gonna be resolved, then they push the court date back. That's in all states that they do that. You know what I'm saying? They just do stuff just to drag stuff along. So I don't want to sit there and be talking about she got expedited, so now she's going home. We don't know what Oklahoma got planned for her. You know what I'm saying? And I know you might get content creators that they got the gift of gab. I got the gift of gab too. But they'll probably try to get you to be in there live and tell you what you want to hear just to get them views. It's the end of the month too, so you ain't no telling what people will tell you today. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep it real with you. I ain't doing it today. I ain't getting no headache tomorrow. By saying that she's on her way home. She's on her way to Oklahoma. That might be a home in which they might make her do the rest of her time in Oklahoma. She ain't no regular schmojo. You know what I'm saying? She can afford to relocate. So they might look at it like, nah, you're gonna do the rest of your probation time here for 4 years. So if that happens, she's gonna be free. She'll be able to be with her son. But is Blueface gonna be in compliance with wanting to move with her there? I saw some of your juice on IG. I want I have some of my juices also on oh yeah, that's right, on IG you can see my juices. I forgot. Yeah, I feel like I want to re-upload, but see, no, you saw some of my juices, but I'm talking about my juicing videos where I'm standing in my kitchen juicing. I took all those videos down. I don't know why I did that, man. There is so many memories I deleted off my channel. I'm telling you, I literally would have between, I'm telling you, at least 4,500 to 6,000 videos on my channel right now. Over since 2017. Remember, I do multiple videos a day. So, I mean, there've been times when I would update all through the day. I do like 7 to 8 videos a day. When you do commentary, especially on an active social media mess, you know what I'm saying? Someone that just stay a mess. It's like it being a news reporter. You got to keep updating. You know what I'm saying? There's always something happening. You want to get that content up fresh. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, over the years, I've had thousands of videos, and I get so mad at myself because my health content from 2017 to the present time, usually your older videos pick up views. Now, I may not have picked up views from Chrisean Rock and Blueface content or subscribers, but looking at the health videos, but I would have picked up views from it being older content and and me being consistent back then, and then YouTube starting to recommend them old videos to people. They would be new to people that have never seen them, and they would sit there and watch them. Then when I did that over 100 and something day juice cleanse, no solid food, that's the very first time I gained weight. I needed to detox really bad. My skin was itchy. I just had like a discoloration to my skin. The whites of my eyes weren't white. I just felt like I have light brown eyes. My eyes just looked cloudy. You know what I'm saying? The eyes, you can tell in the eyes when your body needs to be detoxed. And I have very light brown eyes. They're like amber, like a glow in the dark color. And they just was not looking to me like that. And I did 100 and something day cleanse, and I lost 88 pounds in 100 and something days. And that's what, a little bit over, so that's like 3 months and 10 days or something like that. Yeah, it was like 3 months and 10 days or something like that. So 90 days, let's say 90 days. I lost 88 pounds. So that, as you get, and that was in like 2017. So as you get to be um good at your craft, which is detoxification and healing the body naturally through fasting, water fasting, dry fasting, juice fasting, and then intermittent fasting, which I don't really call it that because it's a lifestyle for me. So eating like a 4-hour window, always trying to have fasting part of your life, even when you're not doing long fast, like 7-day fast, refeed, 7-day fast, refeed, 7-day fast, refeed. When you're not doing that for weight loss and to really detoxify the body on steroids by 7-day, water fast, then a refeed on the 7th day, 7-day water fast and a refeed, just to really get the body cleansed out. I'm talking about years and years of toxins out of your body quickly and efficiently. When you're not doing that, because you don't want to live like that forever, right? You just want to do it until you get to the goal. But I always fast for at least one meal a day, 23 hours. But when I want to eat more food and give myself a bigger window, I fast 20 hours a day with a 4-hour window to eat. That means I can eat from 2 o'clock, and I cut it off always anyways at 6 p.m. Even if I'm not fasting, even if I didn't know what intermittent fasting was, I would still cut off the window at 6. I've been doing that since for years. I don't even remember when I started. That's how many years it's been. Thank you. I'd rather y'all say congratulations on the detoxification, because like I said, man, when you detoxify your body and your face starts to feel soft again and vibrant, your eyes start to glow, the whites of your eyes get back white again, your hair is shining, you can wash and blow dry it out. It looks like you put oil sheen in it, but it's just because everything is not clogged up and everything is just being just lit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you again, when you live a detoxifying lifestyle, weight loss is gonna come with it. A lot of weight loss. Sometimes I have to be careful because I don't want to lose too much weight. Because a lot of times when I do these detox protocols, I get underweight and then I have to eat more, stop fasting, and put 5-10 pounds back on, because you can go underweight quickly too. You know what I'm saying? I don't like roast. I only watch you because it's you. Thank you so much, by Key. Yeah, you sure be in here too with those roast content. I appreciate that. I be seeing you in here too, Dom. Miss Bev, I see you in here too. Odine, yep. Wendelina, no question. I had dropped 88 pounds. But see, I be wanting to let y'all see those videos. But like I said before, I used to say it in the Nature Boy sector. But people, they don't want to hear about that stuff. They want to hear about drama. They only want to hear about, oh, somebody that can bring value to their life and it's free, about detoxifying and healing if the doctor told them they had cancer, cervical cancer, or any breast cancer, any kind of cancer. Then they would want to come to me and see what they could do. I've had people who have had herpes, um, Hep C, and all that. And they come to me, in the DMs, and they're juice fasting and dry fasting and water fasting to get these elements out their body. You feel what I'm saying? But it takes for something life changing to happen for people to want to gravitate to, your health is your wealth. That the heck with Chrisean Rock and Blueface. At the end of the day, they're not thinking about us. Chrisean's not thinking about us. We're thinking about her more than she's thinking about us. You know what I'm saying? I support her, but then again, I'm gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna tell you what you need to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you want. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. Period. I don't care. So some other channels might get more views than me. I don't care. I'm a realist. I'm not gonna let nobody drain my energy. And not only that, people that do that, let you tell you what you want to hear. I feel bad for their children in real life, because you're gonna have regrets. People in the world, not everybody that does Chrisean Rock content. I'm not saying, I'm just saying in general. But people that do that in general, they just tell people what they want to hear. I hope you're not doing that with your kids, the ones that you truly love, that you carry for 9 months, because you're gonna have a lot of regrets. Okay, because if a child grows up doing wrong, you're not telling them about it or pulling them aside. You always tell them what they want to hear. Don't be surprised, especially in this cruel world, evil world, if they're 6 feet under. And then for the rest of your life, you got to live with regrets. I live that way too, but my body is used to it. Gotta amp it up too. Yes, I want you to teach. Yeah, my body's conditioned as well. The first week, which was I started June 28th, I did the 7-day fast refeed. I know, put in the chat if you ever heard of rolling 72s. I want to see how many people have heard of rolling 72s. You can just start off with a rolling 72 or a complete 24-hour fast. And then you can what you still are eating, but it'll be later and later every time you break the fast. So you want to at least eat for 1 hour, right? But you can do rolling 72s, that's 3 days fasted, and then refeed, then back on. You can lose weight throughout the whole month. You can lose up to 40 pounds just doing rolling 72s. So I don't know why anybody's surprised when I tell you how much I lost in a month, because I'm doing 168. I call it rolling 168s, because I'm doing 7-day fast and then 1 hour or 2 hour refeed after the 7th day, 168 hours. But the first week that I did my 7-day water fast, I was weak, but that's because I hadn't been doing fasting, and no type of fasting, no juice cleansing fasting, no dry fasting, which is really what I do. When I water fast, it's not really water fasting. I just really just stay still. I drink water if I'm thirsty. I don't drink no 2, 3, 20, 50,000 gallons. I only drink when I'm thirsty, period. I don't be drinking. People be killing me. And then they wonder why they're weak. You didn't flush out all your electrolytes, your minerals, and your vitamins, because you trying to drink 20,000 gallons of water. No, I don't do that. I just be still. If I feel thirsty, my body will tell me, and I'll drink. And even then, I don't even probably drink even 8 ounces of water when I'm just drinking some water to get, quench my thirst. I don't be doing all that extra stuff. When she posted money from YouTube. So I watched when she posted her money from YouTube. Who are you? Oh yeah, you saw that one? Yeah, you saw that one. Talking about that, you just reminded me. I gotta do a shorts video to that. So I would love to hear you talk about health. I would love to hear me talk about health too, but a lot of time people say stuff. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in here. A lot of times people say stuff, but they don't live by what they say, because soon as you see that health content, then you don't want to come to it, because it's not anything toxic about Chrisean Rock having to stay in Oklahoma, maybe because of the fact that she violated her terms of probation in Oklahoma. That's all y'all want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Or Chrisean Rock just got booped upside the head to the white meat by Blueface a day after she got out. That's all y'all want to hear is toxicity. I wish Chrisean mom was a better state of mind to help raise her grandson because it would mean a lot to her mom was able to. I know it would mean a lot. Why I drink at least half gallon now. I cut down a lot. I don't even do all that. And if I get majority of, and I drink a lot of Poland Spring sparkling water, the 32-ounce ones. They come in different flavors. They don't have no synthetic sugars and nothing in it. They're just regular sparkling spring water with carbonated bubbles in it. You know how people have the stevia or the with Splendor sweeteners? No, I'm talking about Poland Spring sparkling waters. I either drink that or Poland Spring waters, and sometimes I get the cheap brand, the off brand like Stop and Shop spring water or purified water. But I drink water. That's all I drink. And once in a while, if I want to have something sweet to drink, I'll make a raw juice. And then once in a while, I'll have stuff like the DAI. It's they call it a water, but it's like an electrolyte drink. I might have that when I'm fasting. It has 10 calories in it and has stevia in it and monk fruit. And it does not trigger your insulin. It's not digestible, but it's a natural sweetener. It's from a plant. So look it up. But yeah, and it has like zero carbs in it because it's a natural sweetener, and it does not affect the insulin. Anything that affects insulin is going to get a sugar content number or carb number. It says, "Hey niece, how are you?" It says your favorite product just did an update on Chrisean saying that she's being sent to Oklahoma. Yeah, I already know. I love coconut pineapple. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, child, don't get me started. I can't. I got to do my weigh in tomorrow. So I'm gonna. But listen, let's go over to Instagram because y'all are hitting around about And listen, and please don't name drop in my chat. Now, our favorite paralegal, that's cool. You feel what I'm saying? But because you can get people that are in the chat in the bushes and they can just start trouble and start making people think that we're in here talking about them. And that's not the case. They would be stupid to believe that because I'm not a channel holder that's known to do that. But I'm just letting you know. So it says right here, can y'all see it? All right, let me take this down because I don't want too many tabs up. All right. Shout out to Blue Rock TV. Chrisean Rock has officially been extradited to Oklahoma as of today, July 30th. Let me give that a nice. And Circus of Blues. Chrisean has been extradited to Oklahoma. That was one of the first that I saw prior to going live. And also, let's hot tea, hot chocolate. Let me pull her stuff up. So yeah, before I went live, I already knew. But I wasn't going to break my neck to go get into talking about that right away. I was going to talk about something that I want to see you guys thriving. So yeah, I seen it first on hot tea, hot chocolate. Circus of Blue actually put it up an hour ago. She put hers up 2 hours ago. I saw it here, Chrisean update. And you guys already know that I follow hot tea, hot chocolate because I'm always showing her posts with the updates of Chrisean Rock. So shout out to hot tea, hot chocolate. Says as of 7/30, 2024, Chrisean has finally been extradited to Oklahoma. So yeah, that's great news. But what are they gonna do with her when she gets there? Is anybody keeping it real saying that? Because I don't really, I'm not, like I said, I'm a commentary channel. I don't know nothing about the law. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say, dreams. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not trying to sound mean or nothing like that, but I'm not doing it. Um, I'm not getting into any of that with you guys because I'm a commentary channel and I discuss commentary, my viewpoints on what the social media stars are doing. And that's it. I don't want to get too wounded up on other stuff You know what I'm saying? I just don't and stuff because like I said, I don't know. Nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? The so-called ones that keep us informed, they don't know. Our favorite paralegal who's in the field of the law, you know, she's gave us updates and all that other stuff, but really nobody knows. Like she said her own self. That's one thing I respect about her. Time will only tell what's going to happen to Chrisean Rock. Now, once she gets to Oklahoma, you know, that's when we'll know. Something will either leak or it'll be put on the legal docs what they're gonna do with it. And either Hennessy Review, shout out to Hennessy Review. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please do so by putting going to the description box of my videos. All videos by default have her channel. A dry fast means no food and no water. You don't do anything but sit still. And it's not recommended to try to work out or do anything when you're doing a dry fast. And I've done a dry fast up to 5 days. No food or water. Dry fasting. That's the top it. That's the top. That's the top. That's at the top of the pyramid of detoxifying the body, fasting. It's dry fast, water fast, then juice fast or cleanse or whatever you want to call it. SL, what is your Instagram? I'll show you in 1 second. I hope that she comes home for Junior's birthday. I hope so too. But at the same time, she might be able to still celebrate Junior's birthday, but we have to play devil's advocate. She might have to stay in Oklahoma and do her probation. They might just be just like that to her. I hope they release it too. I'm blessed, boo. Thanks for asking, Niecy. So, I'll show you really quickly. Then we'll get back to. Here is my channel. That was from last year, July. That's the last post I put up. But that was food. But yeah, this is my juices. These are my salads. Yes, my salads are huge. This is a Pyrex bowl with the red lid, so y'all know what size I'm talking about. But it's all raw foods. Yeah. Detoxifying lifestyle. Proofs in the pudding, boo. See them fruits right beside my air fryer? And I like to do seafood boils at home. And what I love to proudly show you guys, because you guys are not going to believe how serious I am about detoxification and healing, is this is my kitchen. You see it? Beef tomatoes, English cucumbers, red bell peppers. This was a box of celery. These are lemons. I mean, lemons, celery, and these are watermelons. I think there were like 50 watermelons in my kitchen. Here's another picture of my kitchen. I took the some of the vegetables out. That's a basil plant. That's one of my juices, not the one I was actively using at the time. This is a picture of my husband with his old butt holding one of my savory juices. Why is that in the way? Hold on. I got something that's in the way. That's my latest juicer. I got that in 2020. This is an older juicer. It's different. But anyways, Smiley had also posted. Where's it at? Where's Smiley at? I thought I put it. Big Smiley. She put in her story right here. Come on, why does that keep doing that? See, she put this in her story 8 hours ago. Unless she knows something more than I know, then I don't understand why she's got that there. Is it SL Davis? I'll put it the link. Yeah, I am. No, not a smoothie stand, a juice stand. I don't do. I'm not trying to say I don't have smoothies, but no, smoothies is nothing but pulp. Juicing gives your digestive system a drink. I mean, a rest. I said a drink because I even double strain my juices after I juice so that there's no pulp in the juice. The juice is almost like if you were drinking Tropicana with no pulp in it. And if I drank a juice, it would look like I was drinking water by the time I got finished with it. It would be no pulp on the side of the glass. Because when you juice fast, you're supposed to be still trying to give your body, your digestive system, a chance to rest. So you don't want to have pulp inside of your juice or drink smoothies on a juice fast. You're giving the digestive system a rest. It's easy to break down that juice without the pulp in it, raw juice, fruits and vegetable juices. But when people keep that pulp in there or do smoothies, then you might as well say you're eating. I mean, you're still eating. The juice is the liquid form. Me and my fiance down, he can pick it up. He's close to you. I don't sell juices. I just make them. Yeah, it does. But when you've been doing it as long as I have, and I admit that it is expensive, but it was at first because I didn't really know how to shop for fresh produce unless I was buying cabbage, collard greens, or string beans because I always make fresh sides, all through the week with my meals. Because I'll cook for like 2 days, crock pot meals, and I might cook a pot of cabbage with smoked turkey or fresh string beans and smoked turkey, or collard greens and fresh turkey, smoked turkey in it. But for my vegetable side and a starch and the meat. But that's all I used to, or maybe if I was making a salad. But when you're talking about just primarily just for juicing, oh yeah. But yeah, you learn how to be able to buy stuff to make, and you know how much by eyeing it out, how much it's gonna make for certain juices and for how long it's gonna last. So it starts to be not expensive. She got extradited. I know. That's why we're here. Buttercup, how are you, babe? Ma, do you grow produce at home? No, I don't do that. I ain't got a green thumb. Yeah, I make I love cabbage and my husband. I think I make cabbage more than I make string beans and collard greens. Yeah, honey. You making me hungry. Well, Nisi, if you hungry, imagine me. I'm on day, what is it? I started on the 28th back fasting. I won't be breaking my fast until Sunday. So I started on 28, 29, 30, 31. So I'm on my third day today. I haven't ate any food. The only thing I have put in my system is carbonated water or spring water. Carbonated spring water or regular spring water. I'm gonna go follow. My name is okay. So let me give you. I'm sorry. Let me give you my link. Yeah, but Chrisean, I don't honestly know what they're gonna do with her as fathers if they're going to, you're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna, because I want you guys to be in the good graces of me. I don't want you guys to think that I'm, setting you up for thinking that she's gonna get out. And I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that she got expedited. That's all I can tell you. That is the link right there. You can redirect yourself. It's always in the comments. I mean the description box of all my videos. So there's no way you cannot find it. I was supposed to go to the gym today. I love y'all so much, man, and show so much honor to y'all. I said to myself, I know I'm not tired. Let me just go live. But I said, I just wanted to update them. I know there's plenty of other channels that broke their neck to go update you guys with the information. As y'all know, I update you when I update you. Okay. I try to do my due diligence and do it as efficiently and fast as possible. But there's other people that are out here doing it as well. So, um, those who fast for days, the most I can do is 8 hours. She said 8 hours. At least you're being honest. But what was I saying? Yeah, but like I said, I just hope the best for Chrisean Rock. I hope that as soon as she gets to Oklahoma, she appears before the judge and then they let her go. Releases her from jail. But even Chrisean doesn't know what's gonna go on. Do you think that when Blueface went in, knew that he had a court date, he didn't know probably until early that morning that they were not going to um that they were going to reschedule it until August 6th. I'm hearing it's August 6th is the Blueface's new court date. Somebody had said the 5th. I can't remember, but even if I did remember, I don't need to be name dropping. I started drinking the warm lemon juice in the morning to flush my liver. Yeah, I do saltwater flushes, 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan salt or sea salt and 32 ounces of water. What I do to make it go down easier is I put 16 ounces of 16 ounces of water in one spring water bottle, and I put 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan salt or sea salt, shake it up, and then I have a 16-ounce bottle in another. I drink down the salt water solution really quickly, which you can do that with 16 ounces of water. Now, you can't do it with 32 ounces of uh, salty water solution because half the time people be throwing up. It's nasty. So if you put it in 16 ounces of spring water in the spring water bottle, and then I also add a lemon or a lime because then it cuts that salt taste. And then drink down 16 ounces of regular water with no salt in it. That's 32 ounces, 16 to 16. Within an hour, I always put my timer on. I don't care. I've been saltwater flushing since 2017. Okay, and before that, I was doing the three ballerina tea with the green tea with the center in it. It's in the green box. I don't care what nobody says. It takes about an hour to come out. Green beans, potatoes. That's mini yellow Yukon potatoes, fresh string beans that I pluck myself, pluck, whatever you want to call it. And short ribs, beef short ribs. That's what you see in that picture. Yep. Says I made this for dinner for my husband. Fresh string beans, yellow Yukon potatoes, and beef short ribs. That's what I said in this video. What do I have? Well, I'm on a juice cleanse, so I'm on a solid food vacation. Just raw juice. I was juicing then. So I made this, but I still had to cook for my husband. As you can see, it's falling off the bone. But yeah, you can always tell fresh string beans anyways how they look. But yep, those are fresh string beans and Yukon potatoes with short ribs, beef short ribs, the little thick ones. But by the time I finish cooking, mine's in the crock pot with onions and garlic and spices. Honey, they fall off the bone, honey. Ain't no such thing as a rib by the time I get done with it. And I heard that Jaidyn Alexis has lost followers because she's cool with the channel holder that nobody likes because they try to say that they set Chrisean Rock up to get locked up alongside with another female YouTuber. Turkey meat. Yep. I use smoked turkey meat, but in this case, I didn't even need to use it. I used the broth from the short rib. Yeah, it would have been too much. Because I cooked it all in the same thing. Crock pot. You can't drink coffee on a fat. Yeah, you can without any sugar or cream in it. Salute, Cyrus. See, that's why I want to do these health videos because, these are questions people would think people would know, but they don't. And it's okay. And I would be able to help you with that. But people, and I can even do lives on this topic because people like to listen live to this stuff. I can do that. Go live like I'm doing with this comment. This ain't helping your health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't put no price on my health. Whatever I got to do to get healthy and stay healthy is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I can feel good and I'm cleansed out on the inside out. And my mind is focused and cleansed and clean. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Chrisean Rock and if she gonna be in Oklahoma doing the rest of her probation time, is she gonna get sentenced and all? That's not helping your health. It's not helping your health at all. It's really not. You said looks great. Take the ribs off my plate. Why you don't eat meat? People be thinking because I juice cleanse, I'm a vegetarian or vegan. No, I eat all food groups. And my husband, he don't eat pork. Does it mean don't eat pork? I love pork. I still eat it. Got me laughing. That is right. Now I love it. Yeah, I'll help y'all, but y'all gotta want to help yourself. Cause like I said, you put these videos up and then everybody gets missing. You hear crickets. Now I just randomly put this video up. I didn't schedule it or nothing. I just gave myself time to set it up, and I think I put like 12:30 or something like that going live, and that was like 15 minutes before I went live. I put that up, and people just came into the live, but it's about Chrisean Rock and Blueface, so and that's okay. I want y'all to come into the lives like this as well when they get out, because I'm gonna definitely have my my work cut out for me. No black coffee, nasty to me. Cannot do it. You could probably do black coffee with stevia in it. I said senna. Stevia in it. I use non-iodine salt, sea salt, or pink Himalayan. That's the only salt that I use when I'm doing a saltwater flush. Now, do I use other seasonings like Laurel's seasoning, Laurel's line, and Goya seasonings? Yeah, I use them, but for the most part, I would not put that in my body when I'm doing a saltwater flush. Any table salt, I use unprocessed sea salt or pink land salt. Has to say non iodine, no iodine. That's table salt. That will kill you. That's bleach salt. Stevia, yes, that's from a plant. I wish they had smell TV. I'm trying to tell you, you would probably be like, ooh, child, honey. Does fasting help your skin? Right. That's what I just said. Your eyeballs are skin. Nisi, if you were in here earlier, I told you you can always tell when you need a detox. And I was telling you in my case, I can always tell because my eye coloring don't look as vibrant. I have light brown eyes. The whites in my eyes don't look as white. Your skin clears up immediately when you stop fasting. That's why when people start using all these topical creams and soaps, nothing's going to clear up until you clean your insides out. My husband said he's never been with a woman that is literally that focused on cleaning her insides out as much as me. He said, I ain't never heard of no woman doing saltwater flushes. Sometimes I do them for the whole 30 days, even when I wasn't juicing or really living by my fasting lifestyle. I was falling off, you know what I'm saying? And but I still was doing my saltwater flushes. Sometimes I'll do them every day in the morning or every other day, saltwater flush. Yep, keep my body flushed out. Don't no food stay in my colon more than 24 hours. Yep, that's why people's farts and stuff be stinking because they got fecal matter, waste from probably Lord knows how long ago up in their colon, and their yonis be smelling and stuff like that. It's all from the stuff that's sitting in your body. No Splenda. Splenda is the worst thing to have. And you know what? I used to like Splenda on red grapefruits. But Splenda is a circulose or some type of sugar, but it triggers insulin. It doesn't trigger it like regular sugar does, but it triggers the insulin. If you put Splenda in your coffee on a fast or in your tea, you broke the fast. If you put stevia, you could still be on the fast. You really shouldn't be putting, even if the sweetener doesn't affect your insulin or doesn't break the fast, you really should just be drinking carbonated water or purified water, spring water or alkaline water, mountain water, them kind of waters, liquids, or electrolyte drinks. And electrolyte drinks, honestly, if you really need to have an electrolyte drink that works with your body to keep you on the fast longer, it should not have no 100 calories in it. It should be like zero to maybe 10 calories, 5 to 10 calories, and maybe 0 to 1 or 2 carbs, and that's it. I get my salt at the Stop and Shop. Yeah. Yeah, I get my salt at the Stop and Shop. I might have sea salt on my page, but yeah, stevia. Yeah. I think I showed you what kind of water I drink too. Let me just show you that, and then we can get back on Chrisean. No, that's all y'all want to really talk about. It's Chrisean. Here's my waters at. So you guys can see what kind of water I drink. Is there some salt up there you can see on my counter? No. All right. I got a new refrigerator, but yeah, for the most part, when I'm doing right, that's how my refrigerator looks. I have a brand new one, but this is an old of what my refrigerator looks like. And there's no excuse, to say that, juicing is expensive. I feel like I was doing a video on Jazzy Life. I understand she has a lot of kids and everything like that. But when you're making that kind of money off of YouTube and you are begging for money, I found these at the dollar store, alkaline water. I kind of like these, and they're only $1. I like that. I drank them because they were $1, and to me they were water. I mean, I don't want to drink tap water on a cleanse, but all right, let me see. I always have glass straws. I have different glass straws that I use. Let me see. See, these are all my glass straws. I don't play about my juicing. These are the straws that I drink out of. You see how it comes with the straw brush? So this is the kind of water I drink. You ever see this, guys? This is one flavor that I drink. Natural spring water, and it doesn't have any artificial. You know how sometimes it'll say spring water and then you taste it and it's sweet. There's no sweet taste to it. It tastes like water with carbonated bubbles in it. That's all. Kale salad with cucumbers, tomatoes, all kind of stuff in there. Yeah. I had to put on like at least, and that's not a lace frontal, guys, because they make lace frontals now. People are cheating now. They make lace frontals now that look like my hairline. I used to always say, but I have Elvis sideburns and everything, but I don't care because you know what? People be trying to make fake edges now. This is an older picture of me too. But see how my eyes look like cat eyes? They're nice and glow in the dark. This was when I was on. Did it say how many days I was on? This is when I was doing my videos. This is 2019. My hair got longer than that. But this was in 2019, and I was juice fasting then. I don't want to be showing you my grandbaby now. Y'all be trying to stalk my baby. Y'all be trying to stalk my little baby. Yep, this is a picture of my refrigerator. You see all that celery in now? Celery, celery, celery. Yes, honey. And I can cook anything. But I'm not a baker, but I can cook anything. I can cook anything. This is my raw fruit juice. Honey, if you try my raw fruit juice, you'll be like, "Ooh, wee, look at the color of that." I even matched up a heart that was even the same color as that juice. It got a little bit of beet juice in it. Sparkling spring water. It was nice and icy frozen. Oh, it was so good, honey. Like, oh my God. That was lemon water. I was just messing around. Pure lemon water. That's it. Good. So our baby is coming home eventually. I don't know when. Do you work out? Yes, I do. I've been working out even before I had weight loss. I've always worked out. Oh, I'm going to try stevia. I do like Splenda. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm not trying to say I don't use Splenda because I do use. I like the taste of it, even though it has a little aftertaste. It did at first to me. I like it on pink grapefruits. I love it on pink grapefruits. I don't know what it is with Splendor. The texture of it melts inside the pink grapefruits, and I'll sprinkle it on top. Sometimes I'll just eat the grapefruit without Splendor, but I'm saying you don't really need no Splendor. But I'm saying yeah, I don't do smoothies. I'm not trying to say I don't like smoothies, but I'm a juicer. I'm not a smoothie has too much fiber in it. Yes, fresh food, honey. You'll see some junk food here and there on some of my Instagram page when you go on there, but for the most part, I like to make if I want potatoes, Like I sometimes get kettle cooked potatoes and I'm chips, and I'll get some sour cream and then get a packet of Lipton vegetable dip, and then I'll pour the dry packet powder in the sour cream and make my own homemade dip instead of getting the already made dip. But if I want to have potatoes, I'll make me some home fries with onions and green peppers. I make some bomb home fries, or I make me a loaded baked potato. You feel what I'm saying? Or something like that. And put some sour cream, and if I'm gonna do it and do it, I'm gonna do it right. I want meat. I want whole foods, honey, because it keeps you fuller longer and is better for your body. I'm gonna really work to get past that 8-hour cleanse. Hey, at least I try. That counts for something. That's right. Just do 8 hours, and the next day 9, or one for 1 week 8 hours. The second week 9 hours. The first week, like I said, I started June 27th. 28th of last month. The first week I felt lousy, but by the end of the week I felt better. And now I'm on my seventh. No, I'm doing a fast now, and I've been doing them every 7 days and one refeed for an hour or two, and then I back on my fast for 7 days. But now it's like I rather fast. I love eating, but I just like the way fasting makes me feel, man. It makes me look. It makes me look so much better, man. Stacy for my coffee. 3 years of probation jail for weed is still it is, but we got to understand what state. Buttercup charges for Junior's kidnapping. They autocorrect get on my nerves. I know on them phones. Yeah, I listen. It's easy to get in trouble and it's hard to get out. That's all I can tell you. You're welcome, Cyrus. It's easy to get in trouble and hard to get out. You hear me? That's why it's just best not to be in trouble. Period. Point blank. That's how I look at it. Stay out of the stay out of the way. And you won't have to worry about none of this nonsense. But people just do what they do. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, who's on here live now? To be honest with you, you just got to move. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. That's all you can do. And stuff. I'm not calling the kettle black because I used to be not a good person either. And used to stay in trouble with the law, but nah, not anymore. I got tired of being tired. So I'm not doing that. I'm all set. I'm all set, baby. Too old to still be getting in trouble. To be honest with you, I am too old. I'm sitting here checking something out real quick. Whoo. Yeah, I was sitting here looking at some videos that I wanted to bookmark so when I get off a live, I can look at them. They're fasting videos. I look at food too, don't get me wrong, while I'm fasting. But if I start like questioning myself, going back and forth, should I eat, then I'll just turn it off and I'll put something else on. I'm still human, but it's a willpower that keeps me going. I'm just blessed that it may have took me trials and tribulations on my fasting journey lifestyle, but I literally could make a lot of money if I was to get in the business of helping people with weight loss, because weight loss is essential to a long, healthy life, a prosperous life. Whatever you're trying to do in your life, weight is holding you back. Hey, Teresa, it's holding you back. It's not healthy. It causes too many ailments, diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, just you name it, all kind of stuff, anxiety, depression, hair loss. When you start to get back on track, everything just starts flourishing. Your hair, your nails, your skin starts glowing, your eyes start getting whiter, your mind is clearer, you sleep better, you start having vivid dreams again and not nightmares. Everything starts looking up. Yep. You start to look at life differently. And you walk around feeling like Superwoman, that you have control over. And it's also a good feeling because, like, for me, do I lose this weight and then go and restrict myself for things? Nope. I eat whatever I want from A to Z. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. I eat in moderation. I don't eat until I'm full, for number one. I hate that feeling. It makes me sick. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And I'm not giving up any of what I do or eat. But I love the fact that I have the willpower and the knowledge to lose the weight if I end up slipping off again. And there's no excuse why I couldn't have done it earlier. I just didn't do it. You know why? Because I wanted to eat. But when I was eating and wanted to eat, I wasn't feeling myself. I was feeling depressed, and I don't suffer from depression. And my anxiety, I do suffer from anxiety, but a lot of people do. It got worse, but I didn't care, want to stuff my face. But I didn't like the way I looked. Even though I still was shapely, I'm a type of person that could put on extreme amount of weight, but my body stays shapely, doesn't get all awkward and round and nothing like that. But that was my excuse. Well, I don't really look like what I know I weigh on the scale. But no, I said to myself, nah, you're not getting any younger. You got to, in order for you to keep your beautiful shape, and I think I have a beautiful shape, you got to keep it cleansed out, and you have to do your fast again and get this weight off and get it off immediately. Do you sell your No, I don't sell any juices. I just make them for the house, for my house. For me mainly, but my husband, he drinks them too. But I have to sometimes tell him to fall back, especially if I'm doing a juice cleanse, because I need to have some up front, you know. So if I get in my head and go, maybe I'll eat today, I'll say, nah, I got that juice in there. I'm gonna drink that. Keep doing what you do. It's awesome. Thank you, Cyrus. Do you sell merch like cups? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. That's funny you said that. I had just activated my merch on my second channel. Make sure if you're on my second channel, whoever's over there watching, that you hit that like button. Holla at y'all. I didn't forget about y'all. I can't really see your comments if you're not subscribed to both channels. I think that's the only way it pops up on both lives, if you're subscribed to both the channels. Because a lot of times I've went over to my second channel and I see some of you guys in both the chats at the same time. The message will pop up in both the chats. So I'm assuming that's because you're subscribed to both the channels. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But listen, I'm getting up off here. Y'all have a blessed evening, a blessed night, a blessed morning. It is 1:46 a.m. where I'm at. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. I do have more commentary coming up. I'm not going to promise it's going to be Chrisean Rock and Blueface, because the show must go on. I will definitely be on standby. So when there's updates, I will definitely update you. I have not forgotten about Chrisean Rock or Blueface or any of the circus. Thank you, Susie. But they're not around to talk about them, so we need to move on until they get out of these legal situations. So with all that being said, have a blessed day. Make sure you like or dislike this video, and love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. See y'all later.